hell, you can't mistake in that, can you? It's so called van. Never a van. Hey, oh. What the hell? Is Jerry... What's Jerry doing here again? What's going on? I guess that means George and him are in the house. I mean, do I make the mistake and go in? And then get Colin in there, probably be asked to make a brew again, or do I go out and get some work done? I do need to speak to George though, see what he's got planned for me. Ah, do you know what? I'll have a quick walk around. Nah, I should probably check on him. He'll bloody moan at me if not.
Scroft.
Hello?
Is that you?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm over here, bloody follow me voice.
Right then. I thought you were in the house.
Bloody obviously not, am I? Is that double vision again, affecting you, bloody lazy eye?
Hey, bloody lazy. I've just got here, and you're already calling me that.
Well, bloody hell. Calm down. Bloody triggered you are. You ain't trick. Bloody trigger.
Oh, God. I've been here 5 minutes. You already called me lazy eye and trigger again.
Well, bloody hell.
You got some nicknames now, aren't you?
Anyway, bloody hell, forget all that. First thing, you're on time. Bloody hell, you got up today. Hey, learn not to stare at yourself in the mirror for too long.
Is this because I've made fun of your face?
Bloody is, I'm going to get my own back, I am. Anyway, forget all that nonsense. I've got a super serious day today. Plenty on. It's all planned out, so I need to be in the house for most of the day.
Okay. It's like a normal day for you, George.
Bloody done a start. No, this is serious stuff, this is. I'm telling you, serious stuff.
Okay.
But, cows are all sorted. Right, they're all fed, everything. I've done the mucking out.
Wait a minute, you've done, what, my side of the jobs too?
I've done milking, fed the cows, mucked them out, sorted out all the calves, checked the pigs, everything's fine.
Bloody hell, fire, George. What am I supposed to do then?
Well, this is why I've done it, you see, because I know I need to be in the bloody house all day, and I've left some jobs for you to do.
Okay. Well, what are they?
Well, we'll get into that in a second. First things first, come in here.
No, you're not going to be able to moan at me in here.
Well, that's why I've asked you to come in. Look, you've bloody tidied up.
I know, what, you give me a lot of grief for it, didn't you?
Well, I'm bloody glad. And was I right about that cup?
What, maybe.
You bloody know what I'm on about. There was bloody mould in that. I'm telling you, it was like you were growing your own bloody colony in there.
It wasn't that bad.
It was, but you've tidied up, and I appreciate it, because I give you this space to use, so you won't take pride in it, look after it, or else I'll bloody take it back, and I'll use it for myself.
No, it's fine, George. I've cleaned up.
Oh no, well done. I've also had a look around, follow me. First things first, you did well with the bunker.
Well, I thought I had to push it up. It was getting a bit messy.
Oh, you done well, you pushed it up, and I see you've put cover back on it. Any reason for that?
Well, not really. I just thought, you know, there's parts in that roof that have got holes in, George. It kind of rains in. I know we wanted to cover it. And when I gave the feed out last night, I just threw the cover on. It's not properly on. I just thought it'd do it the world of good.
Right then, well, I'm just checking. Well, you thought for some reason you had a bloody problem in your brain and you thought we needed to re-ferment it.
No, of course not. I just covered it up. That was all. I pushed it up like you asked me to, and I recovered it. That's it.
All right then, bloody hell. Calm down. Just checking you're right in the head, that's all.
I'm fine in the head.
Well, anyway, I took these out because I want you to wash them.
What, today?
Well, if you get the chance,
Bloody hell, what is it you actually want me to do? You can't just want me to do that all day.
No, 2 things today. One of them's going to take a while, so here it is. I'll be in the house all day. You need to remember that I'm not going to be around, so you got to do these 2 things.
Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. I'm sure of it.
Right, first thing, meat run. Soon we'll be having a delivery from the slaughterhouse. That last load of meat.
Okay.
Right, as soon as that's done, you need to take up another load of pigs to the slaughterhouse.
Okay.
And when you get back, I want you to take some meat from the freezer and take it to the butcher. And leave it there until they process it.
Okay, well, that won't be today, will it?
You just got to do the 2 tricks. You got to wait for the meat to come. Then I need you to go take some pigs. I need you bloody go and take the meat to the butchers.
All right, I can do that. That's fine.
Right, when you've done that, I've been speaking to Keith, and that bloody muck pile of ours needs shifting. We can put some on his big field, the one we're going to put maize in. He's allowed us to shift it on there.
Okay, so you want me to do that today?
Well, it's bloody February, right? We can't plant, we can't do anything, we can't do grass work. The best thing now in February, I'm telling you, is to shift muck. We've done well with the slurry.
I did well with the slurry.
Yes, I know, bloody hell, rocket scientist. Bloody you did right with the slurry. Chill out, lazy eye.
Well, I'm just saying, I did well with the slurry.
Ah, you did. You got it shifted. So now, shift the muck. When you're done with all that, I'll be happy.
Alright then, that's fine. If I get a chance when I come back after that, I'll clean it off.
Alright then. Right, well, keep yourself busy. Make your brew. Do what you got to do. Wait for that bloody meat come. It shouldn't be too long now. What time are we on? Yeah, I'll give it 15 minutes and it'll be here.
Okay, no problem.
And don't buy the meat today, I'm telling you. Busy plans. Busy plans.
I don't even know what that means.
No, well, you're not involved in this.
Right, I don't even want to be involved. I'm telling you that now. I'd rather just work on the farm.
Well, you're bloody lucky then. And you know what? You're not invited.
Right then. See you in a bit, George.
Alright. Fuck it about all the time. Took you 3 months to clean that bloody shed.
God knows. Done a good job of this. I don't know what he's on about. Right, 15 minutes, he says. I might have time. Jet wash one of them. Let's get in the massey and jet wash that then. If you want some cleaning off, that's fine. I don't mind doing it. Kill 15 minutes. I'd rather do that and go in the house and make a brew and have him moan at me. Because if I make a brew in there, I'm making him one. And probably bloody Jerry. In fact, I didn't even ask him why Jerry's here. What is he up to? Part of me's worried. I don't even want to know, actually. Bloody hell, mate. Is that all for an ear? We've got a fair delivery then, haven't we? And he wants me to eat more pigs. Bloody hell, fire. Right, you're going to have to give me an hand, pal. If you don't mind, just put them in there. We'll do it together. Right, let's crack on with this, eh? We got way too much. Way too much. Right, at least that's sorted out then. Bloody hell, slow down, pal.
Scroff,
What's wrong?
come here. Was that meat, man?
Yeah, it's done. Sorted. It's all in there, George. We got way too much. Way too much.
You know, what do you mean by that? More money, mate, that is.
I know, but, mate, I don't know how you're going to do it.
Well, what do you think we're going to do? We're going to sell some. We're going to sell 3/4 at least to the butchers. Don't worry, we'll only keep enough for what we think we're going to sell. We'll gauge it for the first month, and after that, then we'll know, won't we?
All right, then, but just seems like a bloody lot, I'm telling you. Hey, how do you want me to do this with the van, with the so-called van?
It is a bloody van.
It's not. It's a trailer.
Well, you can take my truck if you want.
I think it's probably best thing to do, ah.
Alright, and well, yeah, you take that. What are you going to do about the animals?
I'll get my truck for that.
Right then. Well, that was about it anyway.
No worries, I'll crack on.
Alright, and oi. Come here.
What now?
Have you noticed something?
What do you mean?
No, come here. Stand here. Have a look. Have you noticed something?
Not really, no.
Well, bloody open your eyes. Come on, think about it.
I haven't got a clue what you're on about, George.
You were never the smartest one, were you? Eh? All I'll say is we should have a minute's silence.
What for?
What do you think? What for? We won the battle.
What battle?
The bloody battle with the ducks. Look. Where have they gone?
Bloody hell. Where have they gone? There was 2 left, wasn't there?
I called them the last 2. They made the final stand, them 2 did, and they stood strong. But guess where them bloody ducks are now? With the rest of them, out there by that bloody pond. I bloody told you this would work.
I can't believe... I honestly had been worried then. I thought this was something serious.
Bloody serious? It is serious. Them bloody ducks nearly give me an heart attack. And look, they've gone. We won the battle. So we should have a minute's silence for them.
Why? They're not dead. They're happy living by a pond.
I know, but we won. We bloody showed them ducks we did. They can bugger off. It's a bloody farming yard, this isn't it? Me for ducks, that bloody pond is. But as long as they don't scare the fish, I'm alright. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Bloody things do.
Yeah, super busy day, eh?
Ah, super busy day. Bloody hell, ah. Exactly. Hey, you taking the mic?
No, not at all, George.
Bloody cheeky bugger.
See you in a bit. Right. Right, so first things first, we got the meat delivered. We need to go take them pigs, don't we? So let's get in my truck, pick up that bloody trailer, and we'll get them bloody pigs on. They need to go. That is for certain. He's bloody mental, George is. He's absolutely mental. He's off his head. What are you telling me about the Battle of the Ducks? Oh my god. Right, we're going to need to get down there, so we're going to have to move one of these at least. I think if we move the... Yeah, let's move the load all, and then we should be alright. Just put it in the bunker now, I've made more space. Glad I tidied up the bunker, to be honest, because it was getting a bit... You know, we were getting a lot of wastage around the sides because we weren't looking after it. We were just taking from... It was my fault, really. Took from the wrong spot. Too long. Got to try and mix it up a bit. Leave a better face on the silage, but should be better now. Right, so let's get this hooked up. Let's get this sorted. Pick up a load and yeah, take him to slaughterhouse. We'll get back, go drop that bloody meat off at the butchers, and hopefully then we can actually get out in Keith's field and do a load or two. Doesn't have to be too much, you know, just a couple of loads. That'll should be enough. We haven't got anywhere near as much as we had the slurry. Slurry was a problem. Right, let's just try and figure this out now. Yeah, let's drive in and we'll reverse. Reverse down at the bottom. What we did last time, it seemed to have worked. Oh god. Watch out, ducks. I know you've lost the battle, but I'm sure you're still in the war with George. My god, I'm talking to ducks now. I'm getting just turned into George. I'm bloody turned into him. I really am. I'm not proud of it. There we go. Just about. I have to be careful there. It's a bit of a tight point. I mean, I'd love to get a better entrance in there, but. Anyway, do you know what? I have to say, and I don't mean this in the wrong way, but it's nice not bloody working with George. It's nice just doing this on my own. Anyone marvering me, I got my tasks for the day. I'm happy with it like that. I much prefer it. Much prefer it. But anyway, we've got 10 on here, and it hasn't even, you know, we've got plenty left as well. It's mental. It's mental. George is going to have a lot of meat to get rid of. Just hope he, yeah, can do it. That's about it, really. We'll take our time, we'll go steady, because, yeah, don't want to spook him, do we? I wonder what George is doing today. Like, honestly, what is George doing today? Super busy, he says. I mean, part of me wants to ask the question, but then I know I'm going to regret it. Hey up, hey up. Let me just pull over. Bloody hell, fire. No, I'm parked here. Hey up, is that who I think it is? Hey up, Ross, you right?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. You?
I'm alright, mate. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, wow, busy day, busy day.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll leave you to it then.
Alright, buddy, see you in a bit.
Bloody hell, you can get over a bit more.
Be alright, go on.
Oh, fire, what's going on? He could have pulled over, couldn't he? Bloody Ross. Laughing about. What's he doing now as well? He said busy day as well. Bloody hell, everyone's got a busy day. What is going on? God knows. Right, that's that job done then. Wait a minute. What's Ross doing here as well now? This is not making any sense to me. But again, do I stop? No, I don't. No, I don't. No chance. I'm just going to carry on. I don't want to know. This is getting stranger, but I don't want to know. I ain't having anything to do with it. I'm just going to focus on the jobs he's given me today and get done. I just know if I go in that house, I'm going to be making tea for everybody. And I'm not doing it. I'm going to get in George's truck. I'm going to take this meat to the butcher's. And yeah, that's my plan. Try and hide as well. Right, let's get this sorted out, opened up, and we can load it in. And there's plenty to take. Bloody plenty. Bloody hellfire. I'm going to take most of this, you know. I'm going to take probably... I'll leave 2 boxes. I mean, technically we need it all processing. If I can fit them all in, I will, but we'll see. We'll see what I can get in. Definitely. I can't believe I'm driving around with that on. Can't believe it. What's my life come to? I'm driving around with George's face on the side of this bloody thing. Oh my god. Let's say we get some vandals in the night. All stocked up, ready to go. Now, I've got the directions. I've never actually been to this butcher's before, so hopefully it's not too far away. Doesn't seem like it's, you know, a super long drive, but I'll have to just see, I guess. So I should be back quick enough to get hooked up to that muck spreader, load it on, and then, yeah, job done. Wait a minute, is that Keith? Hey, Keith! If he's going George's house, then that's it, I give up. I'm going to have to find out what's going on. I don't think George has ever had that many people around ever since we've been to Court Farms. The most I've seen him have round is 2. Yeah, 2 people. That was it. So, something does not feel right about this. I just don't trust George. What is he up to? Anyway, let's get back. We'll get the muck spreading, and then if he is there, Keith, we can find out what's going on. Right, so what I can tell, Keith is there. So that's Keith, George, Ross and Jerry. All in one building. Oh, if I could just be a fly on that wall right now, that would help me out so much. But I'm not going to go in. I'm not. I'm going to get done. And then we'll figure it out. I think I've got enough fuel. It looks like I've just got about a quarter of a tank. That should be enough. That I'm hoping so anyway. Let's get hooked up. And we'll get it loaded. And we'll go do a couple. We'll just shift a couple of loads and we'll get back. And I think at that moment then, I can go and find out what's going on. I just don't want to do it and then get drawn into it somehow. Because it sounds like trouble to me. It sounds like trouble. Bloody hell. Usually when Keith and George together, it's trouble. We've got bloody Ross in on it now. And Jerry. It's turning him. Oh, God. Yeah, if we can get done and I get in and then find out, it's nope, I don't want anything to do with it. Well, the good thing about it then is I can just get in my car and drive away as quick as possible. Right, load all. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's going back up again quick enough. Bloody cows. Still need to do the Leyland.
a lie.
That's all right. Not bad for 2 loads. It's 2 o'clock now. Yeah, 2 o'clock now. So let's just have a quick look just to see where we're at. That's done a good job, really. You can see where I've got up to. Yeah, nowhere near dawn. But I'm going to have to admit defeat. I'm going to have to go and check what they're doing. And the only reason, I need a bloody brew. It's been way too long since I've had a cup of tea. And I just fancy a cup of tea now. 2 o'clock. I can get back out in the fields. I don't want to know what. I don't want to get involved in anything George has got planned because it's just a recipe for disaster. But I'm gonna have to find out what they're doing, and yeah, we'll make a brew and then we'll get out of there quick time. And with it being only 2 o'clock, I've got a couple more hours at least before the sun starts setting. Probably about 5 or 6. So. Can get another few loads done, can't I? Try and be productive with this more. We've taken a good chunk of it away, really, so George is right. February is the perfect month for getting slurry down and getting muck shifted, so may as well make the most of that. I mean, I know he said it was about May time, end of April, May time, that he's obviously election campaign. I think that's when they go and vote, so maybe he's prepping for that. Maybe he's coming up with like a war plan. Maybe he's getting his council together, his very own council, before he tries to get on the parish council. Who knows? I mean, there's got to be something if he's invited Ross round anyway. That's a certainty. Let's go make a cuppa, and yeah, I don't know why I'm nervous, but I bloody am. He was in a good enough mood though. I mean, he was happy about me sorting my shed out, so I don't think it's going to be anything too bad, hopefully. I mean, I'm trying to just be hopeful now. I just don't. All I keep thinking of is when he went round Tim's and the police came because he was making a stand. I just hope it's nothing to do with that, or anything to do with him and Keith hiding in a bush again. I'll never forget when he told me to get back in that bush. I mean, look at it. It's carnage here. Carnage. Oh no, there they are. Let's find out what's going on. Right, they're in the living room.
Oh, bloody hell, I know. We'll figure it out. Listen, right, I don't mean this in the wrong way, but I'm sorry, Jerry, you're not much of a recon guy. Your voice is like a bloody boar's mating call. So there's no chance you're going to be able to do the recon. Is that you, Scroft?
No.
What do you mean, no? It's bloody clearly you. Do you want to come in here?
I won't. Don't worry about that.
Well, you're not invited anyway.
Don't worry, I'm not coming in.
You not want to know what we're doing?
No, not really. I just want to make a brew and get out in the field again.
Right then.
Hey, Scroft.
I'm alright, Ross. Alright, Keith.
See, everyone wants to say hello. Sure you don't want to know?
No, I'm going to make me brew and get off.
Right then, bloody hell, fire. You going to make ours one?
Oh my god. Do I have to?
Why not? Bloody hell, you got cattle on. You can make bloody 5 brews. Especially now you've washed that cup. It took him 3 months to wash that bloody cup. He's outside. He had a colony in it. Bloody mould lad was.
Fine, I'll make you all a brew.
Oh, cheers, Scroft.
Oh, cheers, Scroft. Can I have no sugar? He wants no sugar, Jerry does.
Yeah, right then. Bloody hell, I think I know I'll make a brew. Bloody T-boy again. That's all I am.
Oh, bloody blinding brew this is, Scroft. Cheers for that. Rup.
Ah, bloody hell. Nice couple. This is just what Doctor ordered, especially with this bloody madman.
Hey, listen, right, he's not involved with this. He's made it clear.
No, I don't want nothing to do with anything you've got going on. George, I've seen you watch all 3 Hobbits, and now the first Lord of the Ring in what? Is it 2 days now?
Bloody good films. I'm glad you introduced me to him.
Hey, you bloody don't want to know what he's bloody called us lot.
I don't want to know.
Hey, shut up. No, it's got nothing to do with him. Ah, bloody hell, I still don't get it. I don't know what any of this is on TV. Bloody hell, Jerry. We all know you don't own a TV, but as soon as that bat call comes out in the sky, you're straight out, aren't you? Hey, you got nothing to do with Batman. I don't know why you keep calling me Batman. Well, because you bloody sound like him. He bloody does, doesn't he, Keith?
Oh my God, I'm going to regret asking this, but what are you guys up to? It looks like something that equals bad news.
No, bloody hell, no, we're not doing anything dodgy, honestly. If anyone asks, we were never here.
Bloody hell, George. That's not convincing, is it?
Oh, all I can say is I'm starting to regret coming round. Bloody hell, Jerry, it's not that bad. You're on about me doing a recom on this bloody Tim guy. Shh, you're all bloody hell, he's got nothing to do with this. Listen, Scroft, are you in or are you out?
Let me turn this off.
I was bloody watching that.
Not when I'm bloody being asked questions like this. Am I in and out or what?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you till you say in or out.
Mate, I'm out.
Are you sure? You sure you don't want to be in the Fellowship of the Farmers?
Bloody Fellowship of the Farmers.
Hey, you don't know half as a good name that is. Unique.
It's in a unique. You've been watching Lord of the Rings. That's where you've got it from. You've asked your 3 buddies come round and look at you now. You're making your own fellowship. Bloody hell, what are you even up to?
Nothing. You're not involved. You don't know.
Well, I don't want to know. I'm going to go and take this brew and I'm going to get that muck spread and then I'm going to do a few more loads of that muck. I ain't faffing with this. I'm a bloody farmer, George. I don't know what, nothing to do with what you've got planned.
Well, all right then.
I'm sure it's bloody bad news. Don't want to come ringing me when you're in the bloody police cell again.
Bloody hell, I want to be. How do you know it's got anything to do with Tim anyway?
Because when I walked in, George, all I heard is you talking about going on a recon mission or something. And bloody his voice sounding like a bloody boar's mating call.
Bloody boar's mating call. Did I say that? Oh, I surprise myself sometimes.
Bloody hell, Keith.
I'll be honest, I don't want anything to do with this. I was told donuts and tea. And I've only had tea. Where are these bloody donuts?
Bloody hell, Ross, if you're only here for donuts, you can bugger off. There's bigger things going around here. Corruption at its finest. And it's us, the Fellowship of the Farmers, that need to sort this out.
Bloody hell, that's it. I'm done. I'm off.
Fine, your loss.
I don't want nothing to do with Fellowship of the bloody Farmers. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Can you take me with you?
Unlucky, Ross, you signed up for this. Oh my God, get out of there, quick. Bloody Fellowship of the Farmers. I've heard it all now. I've heard it all.
How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Can
got the brew, then?
Yeah, I've got it.
Have you got me one?
Yeah, of course I have. It's here. Have it. Right, what are we doing, George?
Right. Just come down here.
Bloody hell, George, it's dark.
What's doing torch on there?
Where are we standing?
We'll stand about... Yeah, just stand here. And give me a second.
Written. Where are you going?
Well, give me 1 second.
Bloody hell, George. Bloody moon's out again.
I'm not bothered about that. Right. Ready? Turn your lights off.
Right, and what am I doing?
Look up.
Bloody hell, George. Hey, you done a good job there. How many did you get?
I've got a bloody enough.
Hey, look, bloody brilliant, George.
Oh no, cost me a bloody arm and a leg.